Right here we've got the new second generation AirPods in the engraved wireless charging case. It's been around 2 years since the original ones came out, and they have quickly become the most popular wireless earbuds around. This update brings a few changes, two in fact. One is the case and the second is the chip inside the earbuds. That's pretty much it, but I do think it is worth the upgrade. In this video we'll take a look at what's new and compare them to the old ones. Taking a look at the box, it looks fairly similar to the previous ones. Not much here saying they are the new models, but inside we do find some basic documentation on the top. No Apple stickers, but below that we find the AirPods on the top. I got the ones with the wireless charging case, which is an additional $40 on top of the $159 price. If you just want the case, you can also get that by itself for $80. Pulling those out, we find a lightning cable underneath, no USB-C, but we probably won't be seeing that anytime soon. That's all for the box, so let's see what's new. Taking a look at the case, we find an LED on the front that allows you to see the battery status while wirelessly charging. If you picked up the one without the wireless charging functionality, it'll look just like the previous ones. And on the back, we find the same pairing button, but this time they do allow you to engrave the case for free. I got mine engraved, which took a couple extra days, but I think it looks fairly nice. Even though the case now has to pack the charging coils, the size and thickness is no different, so any accessories that you may have now should work with this one very well. Opening up the lid, we find the same thing as the previous one, but on my model there is no light on the top of the case because it's on the front. The second change with these new AirPods is what's on the inside. Physically, they are exactly the same. Same layout of sensors, weight, size, everything has not changed one bit. It's all thanks to the new H1 chip where we find all the new features and changes. Previously, there was the W1 chip, which allowed for the seamless connection process to iPhones and iPads. The H1 still does that, but we also get a few more things with that. First off, we should get better battery life. They claim up to 3 hours of talk time and a little bit better battery life all around. This chip also improves the time it takes to connect from one device to the other and the stability while doing so. That was one of my biggest issues and sources of complaint. It mainly happened when I switched over from my iPhone to my Mac, where they connect and then disconnect. With these, I noticed the waiting time was greatly decreased when moving between devices, and they connected the first time with no issues. Most interestingly is the addition of the Hey Siri functionality. This means that you can now activate Siri with your voice rather than double tapping the side of the AirPods. Still no way to easily change the volume, but at least you don't have to move your hands to do so anymore. Now the final claim with the new chip is improved audio quality. There are no new drivers or speakers or anything of that kind, but the improved audio is solely because of this new chip. Latency should be reduced, which will help with gaming and watching videos with people speaking, but they do also say that everything should sound better. I compared both models to each other, and I can't really say that the sound is a ton better, but it does seem a little bit clearer. Other than that, there's nothing new with these AirPods, nothing physical, just the addition of the wireless charging if you pay extra for that case. Everything is internal, some of the changes are nice and others aren't as interesting. It's really up to you about whether you'd want the new features. I do like the changes and I think the improved pairing speed and better battery life are very nice. That's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. This is Mark with Tech, and I will see you in the next one.